Welcome back to your 14-day Ayurveda challenge. My name is Lisa Bermudez, and this is day 8. Day 8 is Vata Dosha. Hopefully, yesterday at some point you got to maybe find some Pitta qualities in people, and if you got a chance to interact with anybody, hopefully there was something nurturing that you got to do there. If it wasn't with the person, hopefully you got to do it with yourself. And as we move on to our focus on Vata dosha, just be mindful that at the end of this video, I'm gonna ask you to do the same thing as you did with Pitta, to notice the qualities in the people around you, notice it within yourself, notice how you can be more compassionate to those people, more compassionate with yourself, and find balance within yourself. All right, so Vata, little recap. Vata is made up of the elements of air and ether. Vata time of day is between the hours of 2 p.m., 6 p.m., 2 a.m., 6 a.m. Qualities are dry, light, cold, rough, subtle, mobile, and clear. Vata people are Vata typical Vata person. Again, these are the creatives. These are the people that dance and move, and they've got that fun energy at a party, right? The person that's maybe bouncing around to everybody. That's a very Vata quality in someone. You'll see this in people that you work with that again have a million different ideas. Maybe you work for somebody that is very Vata dominant and they've given you like 10 different projects to do or to start. And that can be frustrating. That can be so frustrating if that's not how you work too. Or if you have a lot of Vata in you, that can be frustrating for everybody that works with you. If you and the person that is maybe in charge have all these different ideas, it can get very ungrounded. Vata also is this is the person who, let's say you have not seen one of your good friends in a really long time. You call them up and they're in the middle, this will be your Vata friends, they're in the middle of 6 different things. They're cleaning the house, but they also have like an online course going, and then they're on the phone with you, and they're looking outside at their dog, and they're that person, right? But they love you, they want to talk to you. You love them, you want to talk to them. You plan a date to get together in 2 days. Now your Vata person is going to probably forget. It depends on how in check they've got their stuff going on. But if they were doing all of that while you were on the phone with them and then you make a plan, you'll show up at the coffee shop, cafe, restaurant, whatever, and you might sit down and you call them and they might just be like, "Oh, hey, what's up?" And you'll remind them, we were supposed to meet today. You don't remember? And then they'll say, "Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was just journaling and painting and it totally slipped my mind." You maybe would have gotten mad at them in the past, but I'm hoping that through this Ayurveda challenge, you find compassion for them. This is your opportunity now to notice the people in your life that are maybe like this. Maybe if you have a boss or a partner that you work with in a professional situation, you ask them to write down their top 2 priorities for you. Maybe if you have a friend that is that Vata friend, they're a very fun Vata friend. Uh, if they're doing a million and one things and you're on the phone with them trying to make plans, text them after and say, "Great talking to you. Can't wait to see you in 2 days." And then the night before and or the day of, send them a reminder. It's not like you're babysitting a person. It's just, these are their tendencies. And when you notice that it's someone's tendency, our job as yoga practitioners and as people studying Ayurveda and as people that are just moving through the world trying to find some ease, it's really our job to just be compassionate. And sending that text is not I don't view it as staying on top of the person. I just view it as they've got a lot going on. I would love to see them. I love them. So maybe you do that. If you find that your Vata is out of control, like Your thoughts are scrambled. You're waking up every night at 3, 4 a.m., something like that. What can you do to ground yourself? Maybe you take a bath. Water to Vata is like medicine. It is so soothing to actually submerge yourself in water. Try to get your ears covered because the ears are one of the sites of Vata Dosha, and it'll just hold you in a way that Vata needs to be held sometimes. So that can be something that you do. You might make a list of your top priorities. You might do something that sets reminders up for yourself. So get out there, invite friends over, notice things at work, notice things within yourself, and over the next day for this day of the challenge, notice Vata qualities in the people around you, notice the elements, and then try to find compassion when you see that it seems like it's a little bit out of balance in some places. And do it with ease, do it with grace, do it with love, and good luck. I'll see you tomorrow in our next day of the challenge.